It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes that glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Horrible news!
What's happening?
The farm! It is not bountiful at all.
What are we gonna do financially?
Yeah, the fields this year, they just look so completely barren. I don't know what could have happened.
I bet it's those Very Tas kids, because they're always playing spike ball on our lawn.
That actually looks like a lot of fun.
Hey, get off my farm!
Oh man, with none of these good fields and crops, my daughter Olivia better marry someone financially stable so our farm can stay in business.
But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front
Dear diary,
door.
I'm all alone, still single. Is there a guy out there for me? I just want a good man, someone who's kind and is rich and cares and maybe has abs. I just don't know. I'm so indecisive. I don't know, diary. Please help me out. Man, I really wish I could meet just the perfect man. Handsome, rich. Who's that? Excuse me, good sir, who are you?
Well, hello, ma'am. You must be, are you Olivia? I've heard about you, ma'am.
Yes, I am. Who are you?
My name is Brad. I'm your father's new farmhand. He asked me to kind of take care of the farm because I know what I'm doing around here. I heard y'all are in quite the bad financial situation.
See, he's handsome, but poor. Dear diary, today I met the man of my dreams, Brad. Christmas wishes really do come true, I guess. But he's poor. But I don't really care about that, because that's not what love's all about. Love isn't about money. It's about character and relationship. And Brad is the perfect man for that.
Excuse me, man. Oh. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Mr. Curtis.
Oh, hey, Mr.
It is good to see you again. How long has it been?
I'm thinking since my daughter's Olivia, childhood. You remember my daughter Olivia?
Oh, sure, Olivia.
Well, about Olivia. You know, my farm, it's been struggling lately, and I really need...
Is it those Very Tas kids again?
That's right. So I need, I'm gonna need some money, and I know you got lots of that. So do you think it's okay if maybe...
We made an agreement not to talk about my money, Curtis.
Okay. But do you think it's okay if maybe, like, our children, like maybe Pablo and Olivia married?
I think Pablo has been quite fond of your daughter for many a year. I think we could arrange that marriage.
I think that'll work.
Very good.
Okay.
Tonight at dinner, we'll talk more.
We'll talk more. No.
Very good.
I'll see you later.
Good day, Mr. Curtis. I'll see you tonight. All right, let's just...
Dad?
You see, son, let me see. There's something we gotta talk about. You see...
Oh, Dad, I heard everything. Your office is right next to my room.
Listen, Pablo, you're a great kid, and there's just something we gotta talk about right now.
Dad, I heard everything. I was right here.
Okay, listen, son, don't talk back to me. All right, Pablo, remember that girl, what's her name? Olivia.
Yeah, Dad. I've been playing with her since I was 4 years old.
Right, you know her. And anyway, her dad and I, we were just talking before, and we've decided that it's about time you really grew up and started a family. And, son, you're gonna marry that girl. And we're gonna talk about that at dinner tonight.
Dad, I know. I heard the whole thing. Anyway, that sounds great.
Okay, good. So, okay, get changed. Your tie's looking pretty dirty, son. So, I'm gonna expect you to dress real nice tonight. And I'll see you at dinner. For now, you can stay in your room.
Okay, Dad. I'll see you tonight.
Maria gratia plena, Maria.
Olivia, I need to have a conversation with you.
Yes, Daddy?
Sit down. So our farm is really struggling financially, and we need a rich husband for you to pay for all the expenses. See, these Very Tas kids are stomping all over our crops, and there's nothing we can do about it.
But
No.
But Daddy, I don't want to marry a rich man.
Well, you see, remember Pablo Escobar?
No, not
But
Pablo.
you used to have so much fun with Pablo.
Pablo, he's so weird and socially awkward.
Well, guess what? That might be true, but guess what? He has a lot of money.
So, is this like political marriage? Like in the medieval ages?
You're marrying Pablo.
But this is not the... Oh, God. Daddy, I'm so dumb.
Wait, no, come back.
Gratia plena, Ave.
Reginald! I'm ready for my haircut. I need a nice trim. I'm having dinner tonight with a very important prospect family. And I need to be looking my best. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now I only expect the best from you, Reginald. You know that.
Yes, sir.
Very good. I'll be paying you top dollar as always.
Of course.
$10. Now you see, thank you so much, Reginald. But you see, I need to look my best because tonight I'm going to be negotiating with a prospective wife for my son. Yeah, Pablo. So of course I need to look my best. Reginald, you're okay. Yeah. Anyway,
Is bald okay?
Billy, I really don't see how you could think that Habersham stocks are better than Veritas stocks.
Technically, my dad won't let me invest. When legally, it's the best option. I mean, look, you have this little sliver right here. No one's going to think about that. You can buy these remaining stocks, overthrow the Veritas monopoly on schools. As you can see, Veritas is rising.
Billy, you dropped something.
Don't care, didn't ask. Investment plan, all of it. We're going to invest in all of it. And before you ask, even average.
Billy, that's not how investment works. Billy, do you know anything about investments?
Look, okay, Reddit told me everything. See how it's going down? That's good, okay? Gosh.
Now, Billy, I know you and your brother, John Tom, are big investors, but I've been investing since I was 4 years old. I think I know how this works a little bit better than you do.
All you invest in is drugs. I invest in helping our country.
Well, you got me there.
all right, everyone. Now that we are all here, I think it's time we can get some refreshments. Reginald, I think it's time for our beverages. Will you please pass them out?
Yes, sir.
Our guests are first. Reginald, that's my drink.
What is this?
Here, pass me my drink, would you? Thank you. All right, everyone, now that we are here, wow, that looks good. Anyway, that's not why we're here. We are here, of course, to discuss the marriage of our lovely children and siblings. Yeah, okay, I know this might come as a shock. I thought your dad explained this to you.
What?
Curtis?
Yeah, you're getting married.
Yeah, my son Pablo, I hear your farm's in a bit of financial trouble, is what Curtis said, your father. And I think that it's about time for you to get married. You've known each other your whole life, and it might come as a shock. Curtis, what do you have to say?
Well, we're done if you don't get married to Pablo.
What?
I don't care.
That's not how this is supposed to go.
This is exactly how it's supposed to go. Your farm's in trouble.
You can't do this to me, Dad. It's not fair. I'm done.
Curtis, what do you think? Curtis, get her.
I should probably work on Curse's tractor. God, I can't even believe what I just heard. Oh, Olivia!
Brad?
Olivia?
What are you doing here? Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't see you there. I'm just so mad.
I heard everything, Olivia. I was trying to go in there. I wanted to see you again. I saw you at that family dinner. I couldn't help it over here. What is this about Pablo?
Oh, my dad, he wants me to marry him, and he's awful.
Olivia, I really need some time to think. I'm just going to go back. I need to work on that tractor. So I just got to go, Olivia. I'm sorry.
But Brad, wait!
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Mr. Escobar, you remember last night?
Oh, I remember last night. I got the medication.
Dude, those Veritas kids.
Veritas kid. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm sorry.
As I was saying.
Last night, yes.
Our conversation about Pablo and Olivia?
I remember.
Yeah. So do you think we could set up maybe a dinner date for them?
Probably we could arrange that. I think Pablo would be very happy about that.
Okay, I'm thinking about that.
He was crying himself to sleep last night because of the unfortunate turn things took.
Sounds good to me.
My son crying himself to sleep?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, all right. Well, yeah, we can arrange some sort of dinner date. Perhaps, in the banquet hall of the Cresoto.
Oh, that would be great.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So that's it'll be right over there, methinks.
Okay.
And it'll be good.
All right. Nice to see you.
You
got
too.
business to go about.
This had better work this time. You understand?
Yes.
All right. My family does not take to insults lightly.
I'm very sorry. It will.
It better, for your sake and mine. Good day, Mr. Curtis.
Stockings.
So, Pablo, it's been a while.
Yep.
Thanks for buying dinner.
Oh yeah, anytime. Lives.
Don't call me that.
Oh, okay.
Christmas. It's that time of year again. Does your family do anything special?
Not really. What about you?
That's special. For our Christmas, we usually get a tree and sing carols around it on Christmas Eve. Look, why are we doing this?
Because we're getting married.
What? No, we're not. I talked to my dad about this. We're not getting married.
Olivia, we have to get married.
We don't. That's not how true love works.
True love, shmoo love. You need the money, and I really like you.
Oh, that's disgusting. Stop.
Olivia, we have to get married to save your farm. Think about it.
I am, but there has got to be another way.
Don't you want your farm to stay in float?
Yes, but not married to you.
Olivia, don't talk back to me that way.
No, I'm done. Not doing this anymore.
Olivia, come back here this instant. Olivia!
So please just fall in Christmas, there's nothing else.
Diary, I went on a date with the man of my nightmares, Pablo Escobar. Disgusting. Daddy, I hate you. Why do you have to do this to my life? It's not what Christmas is like. It's not what true love is. Just not how it works. It's so sad, heartbreaking. He's so disgusting and forceful. It's just not fair. I'm so done.
Olivia, I need you.
Yes, Daddy.
Take a seat. So how'd your date with Escobar boy go?
Daddy, he's just not.
That's the wrong tone of voice. Tell me how the date with Escobar boy went.
It sucked.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm sorry, Daddy. I just don't like him. But I do like Brad.
Who's Brad? My assistant farmer boy?
Yes, he's dreamy, isn't he?
No! The short boy with the blonde hair?
But Daddy, he's really nice. I've had nice conversations with him.
Well, he might be nice at working in the fields, but he's not nice for your husband. He's poor.
But why does that matter anymore? That's not even what true love's all about.
I think differently, considering our farm is in financial trouble.
But isn't there any other way, Daddy? I don't want to marry Pablo. He's disgusting.
No, you have to marry
I don't want to
Pablo.
marry freaking Pablo. He's nasty and awful and just atrocious.
There's nothing I can do with
Yeah,
that.
it's so fair. Daddy.
This Christmas won't be wrapped under a tree.
Bestie Margaret, I'm in a predicament. My dad wants me to marry this rich young man Pablo, who I just don't like. He's repulsive, and I want to marry someone rich and nice, but Pablo is just not that person.
I hear you. Repulsive men are really the worst.
I know, they're just so bad, but what am I to do? I met this man Brad, and he was nice and handsome and kind, but he's poor.
Brad?
Yeah,
You don't mean the Brad.
it's the only Brad I know.
You know he's the founder of Very Tas, you know?
What? So he's rich? Very rich! Yay! This is the best day ever! Woohoo! With you!
Brad, I need to talk to you. Come here.
Yes, Curtis.
Have a seat.
All right, yes, boss. What you need?
This is not about the farm. This is not about your job. This is not about any of that. I need to talk to you about my daughter, Olivia.
What about her, sir?
You've been seeing her, and I know it, and I need that to stop now.
Well, sir.
I have 3 reasons why. Number 1, number 2, and number 3, you're poor. Because I don't pay you enough.
Sir, I would go as far as say that I love your daughter. And I would say that I am the perfect man for
You're
your
putting me in
daughter.
a rage, and I don't like it. I decide who you talk to. You are my assistant. You work on this farm, and I pay you minimum wage.
Sir, to be fair, you cannot decide who I love.
I can decide what's best for my daughter, and I know it's to marry a rich man.
I am what's best for your daughter, sir. I have 3 reasons for that. I am handsome, I am funny, and I am rich.
You're rich?
Indeed I am, sir.
How are you rich?
Well, you see, my father founded Veritas.
Veritas? You're affiliated with that school?
Yes, sir, I am.
Well, as long as you have money, you're set to go.
I'll be home for Christmas.
How on earth am I to sponsor?
Brad, can you tell me you own Veritas?
Olivia, hold on.
What? You own Veritas?
Oh, I don't own Veritas, Olivia.
What?
Yeah,
That's what Margaret told me.
my dad owns Veritas. My dad's the founder of Veritas.
So you're rich?
Yeah, I didn't want to tell you that I was rich. I wanted our love to be true. I just want you to love me because I'm rich.
Brad, that's amazing!
I know. So, I think I have my thoughts together now. We need to have a talk. We need to go for a walk, Olivia. Olivia, we need to go for a walk.
Okay.
All right. let's go for a walk. And I need to tell you what I have thought about recently.
It's cold
I will get this. I promise I will get. Oh, hey, Mr. Curtis.
Something I have to say to you, sir.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
Good, good. Have you heard anything about how the date went? I haven't talked to Pablo in several hours.
Your socially awkward son crashed the date. I heard my daughter stormed out of the door.
My socially awkward son crashed the date?
Well, he's your son. You take responsibility for your son's actions. That's not why I'm mad at it. That's a front. Basically, why I'm mad is I don't care about Pablo anymore, and I would like for my daughter Olivia to marry my assistant, Brad.
Is this a joke, Curtis?
It's not a joke. I'm dead serious. I feel like throughout the past day and a half, our daughter and son are just not getting along together, and I don't think that's going to work out in the long run because, I mean...
Mr. Curtis, in the business, when you say you're going to do something, you do it. Mr. Curtis.
There's exceptions.
We had an arrangement.
We did. I'm breaking that arrangement.
Mr. Curtis, this will not be the last you see of me. Mark my words. Get out of my house. I don't know who let you in. If it was Reginald, he's fired. Be gone. Mr. Curtis, this will not be the last you see of me.
Well, Olivia, this has been quite the struggle we've had. But I need to show you something before we go back.
Oh, yes, what is it?
Come up here, Olivia. Well, Olivia, this is the huge Christmas tree of my small town of Savannah, Georgia. It's beautiful. We light it every single year with our population of 250 people. And I think this is the perfect place to fall in love. It's beautiful, Brad. And Olivia, I know we've only known each other for about 25 and a half minutes, but will you marry me, Olivia?
Why, yes, I will. Thank you, Sebastian.
Here we go. Oh man, this wedding sure needs a lot of planning. Oh, did you say wedding? Oh, hey there, Parson Brown. I actually did have a wedding I was going to talk to you about. Remember I said you could do it if you're in town.
Oh, yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, so I met this girl about, wow, it's already been 29 minutes ago, sir, and I already asked her to marry me. What a commitment, right? And so I was planning on marrying her, but I want to do it soon. Do you think you could have a wedding like ready by tonight?
Yeah, I could do that.
You could do that?
Yeah.
All right.
You have
Also,
to pay some upfront expenses, of course.
but of course. You know, I am rich since my father did find Very Tas. So we could just get married. Her father has a farm and has a perfect little chapel building. We could just do it right in front of there, and I think it would be perfect. She would love it.
I can envision it. We're gathered here today to wed our beloved Olivia to our Brad. Blah. Any objections?
No. There's no objections.
Olivia, do you take Brad to be your beloved husband?
I will.
And Brad, do you take Olivia to be your wife?
I surely do.
And I pronounce husband and wife.
Our farm
farm is finally financially saved. It's a Christmas miracle.
Have a holly jolly Christmas, it's the best time of the year. Now I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh, the mistletoe is hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas.
Well, Olivia, this married life sure is nice.
I agree.
Well, nothing can ruin this now.
Nothing could possibly ever go wrong.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
The cartel.
Doggone it!
Oh my Lanta.